So I've got two more things to chat about. I want to get you guys' opinion on this statement, this quote right here. It says, a house is never going to pay you. You're going to pay the house and keep paying the house. Adding that the four walls of your family home are never going to make you rich. If you look at Elon Musk or Warren Buffett and ask them how they got wealthy, none of them mention their house.
Of course, your personal house is not going to make you rich. Your investments on real estate is going to pay your personal house.
You know, it's benefited me along the way. Yeah, he's true that it doesn't pay me every month.
Right.
My apartment pay me every month.
Yeah.
My rental home off 410 in Bandera pay me every month. It's not huge numbers, but they're paying me. My beach house pays me per month. A lot higher than the other ones because that's being VRBO
utilized
and Airbnb.
Yeah,
right. Like, the statement's wrong.
Now,
that was Grant Cardone, right?
I was,
Yeah.
So now this statement, and you stole my little segues. Now, this statement was made by Grant Cardone, who built his wealth
on commercial real estate.
On real estate.
Yeah.
But your house doesn't pay you, but you should pay Grant.
A rent.
So he can buy properties and you can get like a residual of like $35 a month. Yeah. So yeah, here's your $35 a month for 2 years.
It kind of full circles this whole concept of what the media is spewing about a crash in 2024 and folks that built their wealth. Warren Buffett, where'd he build his wealth, guys?
Was his
real estate. Real estate.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, totally different. He built his wealth with fucking genius. Okay. Yeah. Taking risks, leveraging, doing things, and creating things that we needed that were not available.
But
he still is.
But he's still dipping in the real estate. Isn't he building like those little smart home things, little tiny homes in Austin and something like that?
Absolutely.
So I mean, he even stepped. He built his
started a whole city,
and then stepped into it, right? But all of his plants, all of his warehouses, all that stuff,
all of it,
all real estate,
maybe owned by the LLC, but still owns the real estate.
Yeah.
So, to this point of full circle, I'm wondering if this is a mass upper level people pulling the strings, creating a narrative that is creating more fear for renters to continue to sit on the sidelines while they continue to gobble up real estate. Because what we're seeing trend-wise, and going back to the BCAD, looking up the LLC concept, investors have not stopped purchasing. Institutions have not stopped purchasing. Your Vanguards, your BlackRocks are still purchasing in droves, single-family residents. And we're having bills that are coming out. Will they get passed? Probably not. But they're at least attempting and bringing it to the forefront that, hey, guys, there's an issue here, and it's your affordability in what you can actually make out of your life for the future. But yet we're seeing all of the scare tactics come in way of it's not going to pay you. Well, no, I work for a living, right? That's what pays me, and then I spend my money. Where do I put it? At least I'll put it in something that pays me back versus a savings account that's going to give me pennies on the dollar, if even that. Because you've got this institutional concept, and it freaks me out a little bit, simply because if we are not wise enough, the renters, the folks on the sidelines, to see what's happening, it's not just institutions that are jumping into this pool. Your average homeowner is now going, I can afford this. This makes sense. How do I build some wealth? Hey, Mark, what do I qualify for if I go and buy another home? Maybe a second home, beach house, maybe a duplex, quadruplex. What does that look like? And the conversations that I'm having with these folks are incredibly inspirational, and I wish I could record every Zoom that I have with them to show it to the public, but for some odd reason, they probably wouldn't even watch unless I titled it Crash 2024.
Yeah, put a cool thumbnail pic on it, like, house volume of your client. Yeah, something like that,
I mean, it's our job to be able to combat that legacy media stuff situation. It's our job to put that information out there and get in front of these people,